Alright then, team of the year is here. Okay.
Yes! Yes!
Alright, Michelle, just calm down. Let's just have a look at some of these prices, okay? What the fuck is this shit?
Oh god, we're really finished. We're actually really finished. We're done.
Okay, that's fine. The midfielders look good, you know, we'll get a midfielder then.
Are you sure about that?
What the fuck is this? I guess I'll just have to get a defender then. I mean, it's a bit boring, but...
That's pretty good.
Oh my god.
The best word I can say, but will describe this was boom.
Alright guys, so welcome to Glory.
Oh my god!
Alright boys and girls, so you've read the title, okay, so you know that we've got a pretty disgusting episode in store.
What the fuck is going on here?
So yeah, I've built a new team, boys and girls, with Trent-Alexander Arnold. I have a really good idea, at least in my opinion, of what we're going to do with him. We currently have 174k, so we're not looking the best coin-wise, so you'll have to bear with me. If any of you guys are worried about icon reviews, don't be. I've got that shit figured out, so fear not, we will get round to those. But I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Let's just jump straight into our new team. Okay, lads, so there's been some drastic changes to the team. There's some familiar faces in here, but there have been a lot of changes. So first things first, boys and girls, let's start with Trent-Alexander Arnold. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering, Michelle, out of all the positions that you wanted to upgrade, do you seriously need another right back? Was that really priority? Basically, lads, my plan is to switch Oxlade-Chamberlain and Trent-Alexander in-game so that Trent-Alexander Arnold will become my centre mid and Oxlade-Chamberlain will play right back.
When you start hearing people like that say things like that, that gives me a fucking hard on.
So some of you guys might be wondering from that, like, really, Oxlade-Chamberlain at right back, is that really a good idea? If you really dive into this card, high work rates is perfect for right back. You've got decent pace, nothing crazy. Defensive stats are okay, definitely good enough for right back. And he's got decent physical stats, really good dribbling. If I'm being honest, this is a perfectly adequate right back. It's not particularly special, but at the price of having Trent-Alexander Arnold as a centre midfielder, I'm willing to pay that price. I'll talk about Trent-Alexander Arnold and his in-games in a minute, but if you just look at it just off the base card, it's the perfect centre mid. Like, if you really look at that card, 92 pace at centre mid, 92 defending at centre mid, 92 dribbling at centre mid.
Can I tell you something? I love it.
It's disgusting. It is well and truly disgusting. Yeah, this team is not permanent, boys and girls. I will be making changes to it. I mean, for one, we've got Seedorf will be entering this team fairly soon, hopefully. Sol Campbell at some point as well, obviously from the icon swaps, both of those. I don't plan on keeping Jamie Vardy forever. Obviously, he's there for cost reasons. I could go out and get another Premier League striker, but I just don't think there's any point. I was maybe thinking about getting a Aubameyang, but again, it's just not really any point. Jamie Vardy's good enough. I feel like I can get away with playing him in weekend league. He's obviously got really good finishing. I really like him in this game, and I'm going to trust him this weekend to get the job done. But we will be changing Jamie Vardy, obviously. And once I do get Sol Campbell in here, who obviously will be replacing Renato Sanchez, I will be slotting this 92 rated Neuer in here. I did the flashback SBC. So yeah, pretty much Neuer will go straight into the team. Obviously with Sol Campbell there, we'll make that full chemistry. And then I will probably replace Jamie Vardy for, I'm not too sure, I'm probably another icon, because obviously I'm going to be getting Seedorf and Sissoko's not going to fit. So I'll probably get an icon at left cam, maybe go with something else. I'm not too sure what that might be, but I'll think about that when the time comes. Yeah, this is how the team stands at this moment. Obviously switching into a 4-1-2-1-2. I'll have Trent-Alexander Arnold and Sissoko as the centre mid, Makelele at CDM, and then we'll obviously have Butra, Villa and Vardy as the front three. Okay. I think the next batch of FUT swaps is going to be this Saturday or Friday, I can't remember. So when I do get Seedorf, obviously Konate's not going to be on full chem because he's going to lose that French link, so we will just put Ruslan there instead of Hernandez, the Futmas Ruslan, who honestly is really good. Yeah, we'll just be patient for that Sol Campbell. We'll obviously wait for that, and obviously I'll just rack up my coin total and maybe save up for a new striker, and we'll just go along like that. But the overall plan is set. I just have to obviously get some more coins and figure shit out, and you know, and there'll be more promos and stuff, so obviously nothing's set in stone, but pretty much the overall idea of this team is to have Oxlade-Chamberlain and Trent-Alexander Arnold switch, if that all makes sense. So yeah, let's look at Trent-Alexander Arnold's in-games, boys and girls. So high medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Obviously high would be more ideal for centre mid, but I can live with high high medium. It's not the end of the world. 92 pace obviously is amazing for a central midfielder. You know, in fact, it's good for any position, but particularly midfield. You know, a lot of midfielders don't have the pace of someone like Trent-Alexander Arnold, so that's going to be really, really fun.
Incredible.
And the shoot stats are pretty good here, boys and girls. The finishing's not the absolute craziest, but 99 attacking positioning and 86 long shots are really good. 99 shot power as well, so I'm going to be trying some absolute bangers with this card. Obviously, the passing stats are near immaculate, as you can imagine. Dribbling is amazing, 87 agility, 89 in-game dribbling, amazing ball control, great composure, really good dribbling stats there. Near perfect defending, you got 97 standing tackle, 93 interceptions, so he's just going to be a defensive god, hopefully. And the physical stats are pretty good as well. 77 strength is not the absolute craziest, but 99 stamina is obviously amazing, so I won't be subbing him off, which is good. And yeah, just look at this card as a midfield, like, as a midfielder. This is fucking disgusting, okay? Obviously, it's a great right back, don't get me wrong, but like, I just feel like it's a waste using him as a right back. I feel like if I was to actually use him as a right back, it'd be a complete waste. I was completely happy with Mbabu. I didn't get this Trent-Alexander Arnold to use him as a right back. I got him as a midfielder. However, I will play a cheeky game with him at right back, just in case any of you guys are wondering about getting him yourselves and you want him for the right back position. I'll play 1 game as a right back and then 2 games as a central midfielder. But if you are thinking about getting this card as a right back, I would probably just say no. Like, I don't think he's going to be worth it as a right back. I think he's obviously going to be amazing there, but unless you've got the most mega team ever, I just feel like it's a waste of money at that point.
Don't do it. No, that's not good. No, don't do it.
However, if you're thinking about doing something similar to me, if you're going to do a switch around, maybe you're going to play a free back when you switch in game, and obviously you could use Trent as a midfielder, then now we're talking. Anyway, boys and girls, enough talking about this card. I haven't used him yet, so I'm super amped for this. I genuinely am so excited. So yeah, let's just jump into game number 1.
Motherfucker.
Okay, lads, so the way this is going to work, obviously, game number 1, I'm going to be playing him as a right back. I think I explained this, but I'm just emphasizing that this is the game that he's playing right back. So we're looking at him from a right back perspective in this game. Game 2 and 3, I'll play him as a centre mid. Obviously, that's the position that I'm going to be using him. So, yeah, if you're looking for him as a right back, pay attention to this game.
Boring.
Oh, that's brilliant. Jamie Vardy, here we go. Solid back, brilliantly stunned. Come on, please. What the fuck was that? Nice. Oh, that's brilliantly done. Vardy, come on! I knew I made a good decision putting Vardy in up front. I knew that was a good decision not to buy Aubameyang. I can always... Oh, he's quit. He's quit already.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Well, boys and girls, as for Alexander Arnold's performance, I can't really say much. I did get a feel of him dribbling-wise. Obviously, his dribbling is immaculate. His pace, it feels good for a right back, but obviously I'm used to Mbabu, so it didn't feel like exceptionally crazy pace-wise. Defending, I didn't really see him make any tackles, but yeah, realistically, I kind of stand by what I was saying. I know I didn't use him for very long, so I can't fully say as a right back how good Trent-Alexander Arnold is, but I just feel like it's not worth it as a right back. Like, I just don't think it is. I just feel like it's a bit of a waste using him as a right back. Maybe as a right wing back, it would be better, you know. I just think as a right back, it's just not worth it, you know. I just feel like you can get cheaper options than 1 million coin right back Trent-Alexander Arnold, but, you know, if you want to get him as a right back, he's fine. You know, he'll be fine. He will be fine as a right back. But from this point onwards, boys and girls, he is now a centre midfielder. I'm not going to be playing as a right back for the rest of this review, because for me, he's going to be the perfect centre mid, and I just don't feel like I want to be using him as a right back in this review. I want to see that shooting, I want to see that defending, and I want to see it from the centre mid position. So yeah, from this point onwards, he is going to be my centre mid. Oxlade-Chamberlain is going to be moving to right back. So yeah, let's jump into game number 2. Come on, Trent. I'm looking forward to this, man. Don't disappoint now. Don't you disappoint me. Come on, Tio. No, Tio, come on, lad. Oh, this ain't good.
What the fuck?
Come on. No, Kanate. Please! Keeper! What was that, Lloris? What are you doing, man? No, what, lads, I don't know what the fuck my defense is. Please. Please. Oh, you would think that Oxlade-Chamberlain's the odd one out here, but it's the fucking Makalele of all people that I can't seem to find defensively. Low high work rates. Mac is nowhere to be seen.
This is getting out of hand.
This is it now. It's our chance to get back in it. It's a 3-on-1. If we fuck this up, we're genuinely shit. Oh, I fucked it, haven't I? Oh, Jamie Vardy! There we go! One back. Come on. No, what? Alright, Kanate, I'll fucking get rid of you in a minute. Come on. What is this horse shit? The game is scripted. The game is fucking scripted!
He's lost it. It's over.
Well, boys and girls, I think it's fair to say that this video has not gone to plan. I thought this was going to be a saucy, disgusting little episode, and so far, it's not been great. Obviously, the first game, the guy quit at 1-0, so I didn't really get to see what Trent-Alexander was all about. The second game, again, I feel like Trent's dribbling is good. When I get him on the ball, his dribbling's fine, but that's about all I can get with him at the minute, is some good dribbling. He wasn't defending at all in the last game, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to put stay while attacking on him. Now, obviously, with the high-medium work rates, he should still get forward a little bit, but I feel like with the stay while attacking, he will also defend. So it will basically counteract the high medium and hopefully turn it into high. I mean, I might be chatting absolute shit, but I'm just seeing what else we could possibly do to make him work a little bit better. I'm just gonna have him stay while attacking and see if that fixes things. But yeah, so far it's not been good. Obviously, the first guy quit at 1-0, so he didn't get to see anything, and that guy I played just now fucking dicked me, and it was just a load of bullshit happening. So yeah, that's what we're gonna fucking do, okay? So jump into game number 3. Okay, that was better from Trent. He's actually in a good position.
1v1 me, bitch! I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Nah, he's got pace. He's definitely got pace. Body! Oh my, please! That is EA. I take the goal back. I don't want it.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
You know what? I'd fucking quit too if EA did that to me. This has not been a good episode though. For all boys and girls, I've got nothing to fucking say about the player I'm reviewing because people keep fucking quitting and I keep getting digged. Obviously, he made a decent tackle and made a decent run, but that's literally all I can say. So far, he feels fast. His dribbling feels immaculate. I can't say too much about his tackling. Obviously, I haven't had a shot with him yet. So this literally, look, okay, calm. Breathe, Mitchell. We're going to jump into one more game, boys and girls. I don't usually play 4 games, rather. We're going to be playing 4 games today, though, because this has been genuinely terrible so far. If you came here for just the Arnold review, I do apologise. It's not been ideal, I know. So yeah, let's jump into one more game with Alexander Arnold. Cross our fingers for some good gameplay. Let's go. All right, game number 4. God. The fuck, lads? What is this?
Hey, look at that thing right there. What the hell is that thing? You think you're gonna see that kind of thing at school?
Oh, that's better. That's so much. Who's offside?
It was me!
Okay, good interception from Alexander. Oh, come on. Yes, this is it. This is a chance. Chip it over to... What is that? What is that? No, that's not at all what I wanted. Butra, please. Please. What a ball. What a pass. Come on. Yep, chip. That's beautiful. Come on, Butra. I needed that. God, I've been playing so fucking god-awful. Come on. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, we're on a corner. But that was good dribbling. That was a little bit better. Good ball. Oh, David Villa, you got to jump for that. Butra. Yes! Great finish from Butra. Come on.
Yes! This is what I fucking needed.
My internet has been so bad. Are you seeing this like stuttery shit right now? Look at it. How can I play with this? Butra, get on my face when I'm tilted like this. Come on, Trent. Go on. Oh, push him off, man. What the frick? 1 million coins and he can't push him off the ball. Oh, go on, he's making a run. Is he onside? Yes! He's done something good. It has been a long wait, but that was worth the wait.
Did we just become best friends? Yep!
That's it, Davinson. Arnold into Villa. This is better. This is... Yes. Go. Easy. Done. Better! Come on, internet. Just give me a chance to defend! How am I supposed to play like...
You're making me mad, motherfucker! I'm not doing anything! Motherfucker, I'm about to whoop your ass!
Oh, Alexander Arnold. Come on, lad. End this game strong with an assist. That's beautiful. Bootra! It was good. Just obviously needed a bit better execution on the finish. Wow, I don't know what to say about this card, boys. I'm in a predicament here. So overall, in this game, it was a very solid performance. He scored a really nice goal. It was a really good finish on his weaker foot, and obviously with a 76 finishing, it's a very, very good finish. Obviously, that's where he's lacking, really, is the finishing. It's the only real stat that he doesn't really have that crazy stats in. He doesn't have the best strength either. I honestly think maybe a is it Deadeye? No, it's a finisher. A finisher chem style would be perfect for him as a centre mid, because obviously up the long shots, the shooting, finishing, and the strength. So I think that I'm gonna go with a finisher chem style on this. I think. But yeah, I have to say, boys and girls, it's a very mixed bag I'm having with this card as a midfielder. It's really tricky because on the one hand, dribbling was 10 out of 10. Like, I probably didn't show too many dribbling highlights, but it was really, really good. Like, it genuinely felt amazing. His ball control was excellent. He was really, really good on the ball. 10 out of 10, 100% on his dribbling. I didn't have too many shots with him, so I couldn't really say too much about his shooting, but he did finish that one big chance that I got with him. I tried a few long shots. Not the most accurate long shots I've ever tried, I have to admit. Standing tackle felt okay. I wouldn't say it felt that good. You know, we're talking 97 standing tackle, boys. Like, I'm expecting him to tackle everyone he touches, and I can't say that he did. You know, pace 100% feels quick. You know, it goes without saying. 92 pace, he feels very quick. Obviously, as a right back, you know, that's to be expected to have that kind of pace. As a centre mid, it is really good. I guess with this card, my main disappointments, I wish he was a little bit better at tackling so far. Again, in my opinion, will probably change when I play more games with him. I want his long shots to improve. His positioning's a bit weird. Obviously, high medium is not something I'm really used to. I did try steal while attacking. It kind of worked, but not completely. I wish he was a little bit stronger. Again, the finisher chem style will improve that, so I will definitely be adding that. But yeah, I found this card mixed, you know? I played, what, 4 games? Or not 4 full games, 2 full games, and I found him okay, you know? I spent 1 million coins on this card. I just expected a little bit more. Does that make sense? I have to say, I really like him. I'm gonna obviously be playing with him in weekend league, so I'm sure my opinion on him will improve. I'm sure he will grow on me a little bit. This has happened so many times. Kanate, for one, had one of the worst reviews I've ever done, and he's now one of my favourite centre-backs. Like, I'm just going to give him, you know, the benefit of the doubt and say that he is a good card. I'm not sure he's worth that kind of money, even if you are playing him as a midfielder. If you're using him as a right back, he's definitely not worth 1 million coins. He does seem to be coming down in price, boys and girls, so keep an eye on it if you've got that kind of money. But if I were you, if you don't have the like the coins, if you're thinking about maybe selling players in your team and stuff, I wouldn't do it. I just don't think it's gonna be worth it. Again, I got to play more with him, but so far my first impressions are a little bit meh. You know, I think it's good. It's just definitely not worth that kind of money. But again, boys and girls, I'm babbling at this point. I'm running around in circles. I like the card. I don't love it. That's my first impressions of this card. I think it's good. I don't think it's quite worth 1 million coins. But if he keeps coming down, maybe if he comes down, I don't think it will happen, but if he comes down to like 700, 800-ish K, maybe then it's worth it. But yeah, unless he does that, I would say it's probably not worth it. But again, we'll try more in weekend league. Fingers crossed it works out, because, you know, I spent a fuck ton on this card. I've probably lost a lot of money on it as well, so I just gotta hope with this one. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm gonna call it a day there. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, smash a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.